Today's video is going to be all about things that make us feel our best, that make us look our best, and give us our best skin. I'm going to focus on hydration today and 4 ways that you can get the best hydration inside and outside. This video is actually inspired by my friend Samantha March. She did a video where she talked about 7 or 8 things, they were all makeup, that make her feel her most fabulous. She got the idea from Patty Alonso, and then I saw Allie Glines do it, and I saw Mel Thompson do it. Now, they all did it from the makeup perspective. I'm going to link all 4 of those lovely ladies and their channels in the description box. Today, I thought I'm just going to focus on hydration, because when I think of something that makes me feel my very best, it is hydrated skin, it is hydrated lips, it is hydration in general, inside and out. And I have 4 ways that you can improve that and improve the way you feel and the way that you look. Number 1 is the most obvious, and that is to use a humectant/moisturizer. I know that this probably seems really like duh to a lot of you, but I cannot explain how many people I have come across who don't use moisturizer, or who have told me, oh, since you recommended to me a moisturizer, I started using it and I can't believe my skin. And it's always crazy to me because I've used a moisturizer for so many years, and it's not going to do any anti-aging, but what it is going to do is it's going to take that surface layer of your skin and it's going to make it look better. And that, I don't care what anybody says, that is as important as everything else. What you see in the mirror and how you perceive the way that you look is very, very important. A good moisturizer can help with that. I challenge you, if you are somebody who's never used a moisturizer and you're feeling dull, your skin feels lackluster, maybe you're starting to feel like you're getting more lines and wrinkles and you're looking older, but you don't use moisturizer, you should try a moisturizer. Now, the one that I love, and I've talked about this for a couple months now, you guys, is the Bonajour. This is the green tea water bomb. It doesn't have to be this moisturizer. I just happen to love this one because it's super, super inexpensive. You get 3.38 ounces. It is hyaluronic acid based, so it's a humectant, so it gives your skin an external drink of water, but then it also has green tea in it. Green tea is soothing and it's an antioxidant. It's just really, really good for your skin, all at a super, super affordable price point. So this has definitely been my favorite for a little while now, but it doesn't have to be this one. It's kind of a category in general. Consider hydrating your skin and you will notice a huge difference. Next, we're going to talk about internal hydration. I know that this isn't something that's super sexy, but it really does make a huge difference. And what it takes is some focus and attention. That's what it takes. I am one of those people who can go 6 hours without taking a drink of water unless I am focusing on it. I started drinking these. These are called Hint. They're just water and they're infused with a little bit of fruit. There's no calories, there's no carbs, there's no sugar. It's a very faint infusion of a flavor. And my husband and I both don't like to do plastic water bottles in general. We don't like to do that. So I decided that I can obviously infuse my own water. So I got out my old Brita, and it's just one of those that is like a 5-8 ounce cup size. So it's not huge. It's not one of the really, really big ones. I took the filter out of the Brita because we have great water here in Oregon anyway. And I, at night, will cut up like 1 chunk of pineapple, maybe a couple slices of lemon, and I put it into where the filter was. And I know that there are pitchers that are actually made for infusing fruit and whatnot, and those obviously will work great. I just had my Brita. Pour the water in there and I put it in the fridge at night. The next day, every day, my goal is to drink that entire pitcher of water. It's 5-8 ounce cups, and obviously I could get even more water in. Optimally, that would be what I could do, but at least I know if I finish that pitcher that I've gotten, 5-8 ounce cups of water in to my body. That can make a huge difference in your mental clarity, how tired you are, how hungry you are. It can help with weight. It can definitely help with your skin. I have noticed the biggest change in my lips when I focus on drinking more water. It is so incredible to me how it can take my chronically chapped lips and transform them when I just get enough water in. So the challenge for you is, do you drink enough water? And how can you gauge and measure it? How can you change it so that you challenge yourself to get more? Because I am telling you, it will make a huge difference in your skin, your lips, and the way that you feel. So that is my second tip. Third tip is going to be getting some vitamin C into your diet. I prefer my liposomal vitamin C. I love it. I've talked about it here a bunch. The reason why I like that one is because I actually believe that the vitamin C is getting into my system. There's a co-benefit here, of course, that vitamin C can help greatly with your immune system. It is one of those things that definitely can help with that. So for me, I take vitamin C every single day. I take it in liposomal form. And the thing about it is that that also helps to increase the hydration in your skin. And it also helps with collagen production in your skin. So for me, I feel like the vitamin C that I take in is kind of the hydration enabler. The other thing is I usually take my vitamin C very first thing in the morning, and I take it with a shot of water, and then I drink a full glass of water right after. So what it does by having that habit first thing in the morning is it causes me to drink some water first before I have my cup of coffee. And I really do think that hydrating our body before we start drinking a diuretic, which is coffee, is crucial to everything that we're doing inside and out. So that is my third tip. Number 4 is to consider getting a humidifier. And I know that a lot of you have one because I've posted about my humidifier so many times on Instagram, and I absolutely love having a humidifier. There are so many benefits to it. What I do is at night, I actually turn my humidifier on in my bedroom like 2 hours before I go to bed. I shut all of the doors. I shut the door into the bathroom, the door out of the bedroom, the closet doors, everything, and I just leave the humidifier on in my room. Then when we actually go to bed, I refill the humidifier and I set it for 4 hours, and I actually set mine for a humidity of 80%. We have a pretty big bedroom, so it's highly unlikely that it's going to get to that, but I have a humidifier that is made for a large bedroom, so it puts out a lot of mist, and I love it. I love the sweet sounds of it. It gurgles just a touch. I think it's fantastic to fall to sleep to. There's that gentle mist in the room. The only downside is that I have naturally curly hair, and I literally wake up looking like a crazy person every single morning, but I do not care. My skin, my lips, it is so good for your sinuses. It is just such a game changer every single fall and winter for us. And I really recommend just Google it and look into it because it can make a big, big, big difference to the dryness and the dehydration of your skin, which again takes me back to the way that you look and you feel is definitely related to how hydrated we are inside and out. Now, I will have a blog post up, you guys, and there are actually more things on this list that aren't necessarily about hydration. I have a few makeup items, I have a few lifestyle items that I want to share with you that are things that make me feel my most confident, feel my best, and, you know, just kind of sets me in a mood and an energy to be my best. I'm going to share those with you on my blog if you're interested, and I hope that you will visit Samantha, Mel, Patty, and Allie's channels. Tell them I said hi if you haven't seen their videos yet. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. I hope it is a week of focusing on the things that bring you joy and make you happy and drown out the negativity right now, because that is what we need to do. I will talk to you in my next skincare video. Take care.
They say you're